Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Dos Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching episode 2 of My Hero Academia.
Yay!
So, obviously only the second episode, but it was a really good foundation where we started off at. For us watching anime, it's not really something that we were very familiar with, and we really had a very pleasant experience. Like, we really thoroughly enjoyed that, and I think that the story was just so cool and, like, interesting, too. I think that's really what drew me in the most, was that story, and it was, like, kind of unique, and it very kind of honestly reminded me a little bit of The Boys a little bit, too, which was cool, but it's different in a sense where, 80% of the population was born with powers.
Yeah.
And that's, like,
And
just
it's like
such
a normal thing of the culture.
it's such an interesting dynamic that like being like unique is being normal, like I guess, because everyone has some sort of power, and then like I think they call it a quirk. I want to see more about Izuku. It seems like he has obviously got the chance to meet All Might. He was saved by All Might, which was very exciting
and
for him.
And he said it changed his life.
Yeah.
So
definitely want to see how that changed his life, what happens going forward. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see because, he doesn't have any powers and he's trying to get into, I guess, more of the prestigious schools for powers. So I want to see how that's going to happen, what's going to happen from that, because obviously he asked All Might, is it possible to be a hero without powers?
Yeah, which we didn't get his answer yet.
Yeah,
but
so
maybe
I'm hoping
we'll
that
go
we
right into it.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm hoping that he gives him, a nice response. I thought it was interesting, like, some similar parallels between a certain character in the show, The Boys. Hopefully, he's not like that character in The Boys. I'm being very ambiguous because I don't want to give out any spoilers or anything like that. But hopefully that he's not, and hopefully he does give him a nice answer because he seems like, that he's his idol and he's idolized him pretty much his entire childhood. So I'm hoping that, he could actually still remain that for him and that it isn't like ruined in any way by, any negative perception that he might have if he were to say something negative to him.
If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
And if you haven't already, please make sure to check out our Patreon where we have full-length reactions as well as other exclusive content. The link is down in the description below.
Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
He's got like 8 people on his back.
This is like from the last... Oh, he's remembering.
Let's say yes. What just happened?
What? Is it like his blood mouth thing happening again?
Is he like not? He like changes into him?
Oh!
So skinny.
Is that his quirk? Or does he not have a quirk?
I think that he could change into him maybe and like have all that power. I guess
There's already twists in the narrative.
I wonder if that has anything to do with like the fact that he was bleeding.
Yeah.
Like
maybe it was like it's the ending or something.
Yeah,
maybe that's why he was trying to leave because he was like, I have to go.
Yeah. Maybe it's only like every time he does it, it's only for like a certain time.
Maybe.
The opening theme is the day porno graffiti.
I saw that and
You saw that? I was like, I didn't ignore it. I was like, am I reading that right?
What is that? What does that mean?
I can't even begin to guess. I don't even know how to say about that. I was like, I don't even think that's like a translation type of difference. Like, I don't know what that could be.
Oh, it's funny. Tatooine. The ghost in a jar. The ghost in a jar, like from Rick and Morty.
You know, a 2-liter soda bottle.
Oh,
Crap.
crap.
Okay. Such unnecessary hate for him.
I know.
He got some long fingers.
Oh,
oh, that's his core. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I forgot for a second.
Oh, goodness.
Okay.
I
Let's
know,
see what
I'm
he has to
excited.
say about him. Or what he has to say about it.
You did
Flame?
what? Oh. Wow, it's deep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh, that was the worst thing he could have heard. Wow.
That was not what I expected. He didn't fall.
Oh, the jar. I mean, the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Crap.
Ah, shit. And he probably already ran out of his 3 hours.
Yeah. Of his
Yeah, could he change back?
hero-ness.
I mean, he's having just a struggle running. Is this the same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It got him. I get him. Flame on.
So he can take on their quirks.
Yeah.
Mount Lady!
Yeah. My only weakness? Oh my gosh, all the heroes can't do anything. Crap, who's gonna be able to help? Ooh.
Oh, wow. It absorbed him. Is he gonna be able to... Oh.
That's the wood guy. Mount Lady. Huge, sexy. Oh my.
Oh. Oh.
He's gonna recognize him.
Oh.
I feel like something can happen here.
They both are having parallels to each other.
Yeah. Oh, man. Did you recognize him?
No way.
What are you gonna do?
He's the true hero. Remember your notes.
Preemptive binding.
Oh,
Poke him in the eye.
there you go. Because nobody else is.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes.
Come on, All Might.
Was that All Might?
He had to have gone in there and stopped it. He's holding it. I've been. Oh.
They're all working together.
Her weakness. 2 lanes.
Wonder if he's gonna turn back in front of everybody.
He needs to get out of there so he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
He can change the weather?
Change the weather with a single punch? Did he really, though?
I don't know.
He's gonna collapse. Oh my gosh. He needs to get out of there.
Help him, Uzuku. Help him out. Escort him.
He just needs to,
Oh, he's just like on the ground still. Aww.
I hope that makes him respect him. Maybe not. Okay. I was worried he might still be a jerk. I was right. There's something more there.
Mm-hmm. But you were brave.
You did. You inspired All Might.
Yeah. Oh!
His epic music.
Aww. Scream. Hmm.
Can he change the weather? Is that
Like
what's going on?
Like, was it him? I don't know.
Is that snow? Or is that just like the leaves from the
No,
tree?
that's like the cherry blossom.
Okay. Oh. Hmm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fun.
Episode was definitely a continuation, right from where we left off, which is really good.
Yeah.
So we got a chance to see that interaction with All Might.
That was a twist I
it
did not
was.
expect, but I'm glad that it happened because I think that Izuku needed to see someone like that to be more inspired.
I think All Might needed it too, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he was kind of like almost complacent and like, okay, I just gotta save people for 3 hours a day and that's all I
Yeah.
can do. And,
I'm like a terrible person and, my life sucks.
yeah, regardless of, obviously he still has some physical limitations because of his injury. But, just the fact that he saw Izuku, like, actually, like, go in there and like try and help somebody,
brave,
being like
regardless.
regardless of any other thing he could even do to help, he
Yeah.
just did it without any
Thinking.
thought.
And the fact that he did that for someone who had been bullying him like so bad.
Yeah.
Like he still wanted to save him anyway.
There's something more there, I think. Like there's something like that he's dealing with, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's just like, why would he go back there just to tell him that?
It was like he was like wanted to remind him like you didn't help me, but maybe
Yeah.
he just didn't want to admit that he was thankful.
He needed help, maybe.
Or that he needed help. So.
I feel like Maybe this is just like wishful thinking. I hope Izuku has powers and like we like discover them later on. And he says he became the greatest hero, but he didn't say superhero.
Yeah.
So I wonder
we
what that
don't know.
means. Yeah.
But it was interesting when they were like All Might change the weather. It's like you would think that they would know that he could already have that power. Like, would it make sense that he would just have a new power all of a sudden, or was that Izuku?
Yeah, you know that scene at the end is really what. Well, you know, I kind of thought that when he punched him, I was like, really, the weather changed because they made such a point of saying it, like everyone around it. But then, like at the very end when he started crying, I thought it was snowing, and I thought like he was like changing the weather, and I was like, oh, maybe that might be a little hinting at what might be coming, but maybe not. But hopefully. Like I said, I don't know if it's like a weather changing aspect.
Or we're just thinking too much into it. But...
Possibly, yeah. Maybe I'm overanalyzing and just like projecting what I want onto the show, like to have happen. No, but I'm super excited to continue on, and like I want to see like these interactions with Izuku and All Might, and kind of see how he progresses. Like if he ends up getting into, I'm assuming he's gonna get into this academy that help him become a hero. But I want to see like how much interaction he'll have with All Might. Like really help him in that.
They stay like friends. Or that he mentors him. That would be really awesome.
That's what I hope for, yeah.
And I really like the message of this show. It's just like, don't give up on your dreams, just because you don't necessarily have all of the qualifications in a sense of what other people have doesn't mean that you can't achieve your dreams.
It's so well done too. Like it's just like I think that's really what's so cool about it. Like the story behind it is like so meaningful, and it's like it has like that deeper meaning. And it's really cool to see. I want to see how the story between Izuku and Katsuki like progresses and like kind of where it goes. Like we said a little earlier, like there is just like this weird dynamic with him, and like he just thinks that like he either is his shit don't stink, and like I can only take care of myself, and I'm more powerful, I'm more special than anyone else here. But then he just in that scene where he was like in the alley with his friends too, he was just talking so much crap about Izuku too, and like it just made you feel bad. I was like, there's something more here.
It's almost like he's projecting his insecurities. So
possibly, yeah. Maybe he's kind of jealous. I don't know what he could be jealous of, but obviously, like he's got some pretty noble traits. Possible. But if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
And also check out our Patreon where we have full-length reactions, exclusive content, and things like that. And the link is down below in the description.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.